Hi, this is Heather from A More Crafty Life. Today I'm going to show you how to do the half double herringbone crochet stitch. This is an easy stitch that's a variation of the half double crochet. I'm going to be using an H 5mm crochet hook and Lion brand 24/7 cotton yarn in navy. For that herringbone half double crochet stitch, you can use any number of stitches you want, so I'm going to crochet 20. Okay, so I have my 20. I'm going to herringbone half double crochet in the third chain from the stitch. So 1, 2, 3. So I yarn over, insert hook, yarn over, pull up. One loop, pull through a second loop, yarn over, and pull through the last 2 loops on the hook. So let's do that again. Yarn over, insert hook, yarn over, pull up 1 loop, pull through a second loop, yarn over, and go through the last 2 loops. And at first it seems a little bit awkward if you've been doing the half double crochet, the regular one, but it will get easier. It gives a slight slant to the stitch, and one row goes one direction and the other row goes the opposite, which gives it its name, the herringbone stitch. And I also have a tutorial about how to do the double crochet herringbone stitch. I have several patterns. You can do a simple washcloth, scarf, I think there's a blanket, and then I have some other blankets that are a combination of several of my favorite stitches. We're just going to go to the end of the row. Two more stitches. Okay, when we get to the end of the row, you chain 2. In some patterns they chain 1 because it gives it kind of a short, more of a slant, but I like to chain 2. And this will count as your first stitch, but in some patterns it doesn't. You just have to read the directions. So same thing. You're going to continue same as before. Now you can see what the start of the pattern has the kind of slant. These kind of go this way and this one kind of goes this direction. Okay, pause it and we can continue to the end of the row. Okay, and this is the end of row 2. And then you would chain 2, turn, and repeat. And you can see how this row kind of slants this way, and then this is the texture of the row before. You can see, I will link in the description below some of my patterns, like I said, for a dishcloth and blanket, maybe a scarf. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Please subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Hi, this is Heather from A More Crafty Life. Today I'm going to show you how to do the even berry stitch left-handed. I am using a 5mm H crochet hook and Lily Sugar and Cream cotton yarn, gauge 4 worsted weight. This color is tangerine. Okay, for this pattern you need a even number of stitches to start with for the chain. So for this one, I am going to chain 24. Any even number will work. So I have 24. Then I like to do a row of single crochet first. So you are going to single crochet in the second stitch from the hook. So 1, 2, and then 1 single crochet in each stitch across to the end. Which should give you an odd number of stitches, in this case, 23. This cotton yarn is easy to work with. It comes in lots of colors. It works great for washcloths, kitchen towels, pot holders. It's a little stiff. You can also use it to make a market bag or a tote bag. It's pretty easy to work with. It does split a little bit like cotton yarn. Sometimes has a tendency to. Okay, and when you get done, you should have 23 stitches. Okay, this is the last stitch. You are going to chain 1 and turn your work. Okay, so now you've turned, and this single crochet is going to count as your first stitch. So in your second stitch, you're going to yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert your hook into same stitch, pull up a loop, and then you'll have 5 loops on your hook. Yarn over one more time and pull through all 5. Then you're going to follow by a single crochet. Then you repeat the even berry stitch again. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over and pull up a loop, yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch, pull up a loop. You have 5 loops on your hook. You yarn over and pull through all 5. And then you follow it by a single crochet. And then you can see these are the berries, and they show up on the opposite side, followed in between with single crochet. So then you keep repeating this pattern to the end of the row, and you end with a single crochet. So yarn over, insert hook, yarn over and pull up a loop, yarn over, insert hook into the same stitch, pull up a loop. You have 5 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 5. Then follow it by a single crochet, and you keep repeating it. like to use this texture. I've made dishcloths out of it. I've also made a scarf and blankets, both in worsted weight yarn and chunky yarn. It's easy to do, and it makes a nice raised texture. And it's a simple repeat. After you do this row, then you repeat a row of single crochet, and then it's just repeated again. So here I'm at the end of the row, and then my last stitch is going to be a single crochet, and then I'm going to chain one, and then I'm going to do a row of single crochet. So I skipped the first stitch because the chain counts as a stitch, and then I'm going to do one single crochet in each stitch across. And you can see that it makes these raised texture. Continue till you have end of the row. And then you repeat the second row. The final stitch is a single crochet in the chain. Then you're going to chain one and turn. And you can't see the pattern here, but you are going to you're going to do an even berry stitch on the same place that so it ends up right above it. Thank you for watching this tutorial. You can find this stitch pattern and all my other free patterns at A More Crafty Life.